Pakistan's global isolation is now complete. In the joint statement issued by India and Japan, Pakistan's terror designs have been exposed and called out once again. The statement says the two countries condemn terror groups in the strongest terms, asking all United Nations countries to implement all resolutions designating terror entities. The two countries also called for rooting out terror havens and pulling out all stops to cross-border movement of terrorists. The two countries also agreed and said categorically the perpetrators of 26/11 be brought to justice. India and Japan's joint statement comes only days after China joined India's fight against Pakistan-backed terror and barely months after United States too called out terror haven Pakistan.
Both our nations have been struck by the evils of terrorism, and we are both determined to destroy terrorist organizations and the radical ideology that drives them. We will destroy radical Islamic terrorism.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Japanese counterpart Shinzo Abe have inaugurated India's first bullet train project. It's day 2 of Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's visit to India, and Prime Minister Modi and Japanese Prime Minister have set the foundation stone of India's first bullet train. The train, expected to run from Ahmedabad to Mumbai, is expected to run at a speed of 350 kilometers per hour, reducing the travel time by 5 hours. The project is also expected to create over 45,000 jobs. While launching the train project, Prime Minister thanked his good friend Abe. Prime Minister Abe too lauded Prime Minister Modi's new India vision and kicked off operations with the cry Jai India, Jai Japan. Abe and Modi will hold 12th Indo-Japan annual summit after a meeting in Gandhinagar, after which the arrangements between the two countries will be exchanged. Defense and civil nuclear cooperation remain high on the agenda during the talks between the two prime ministers. An India-Japan business plenary meeting and a state dinner too will be held before Abe leaves for Tokyo.
私の友人であるモディ首相は世界的先見的な視野を持つリーダーです。そしてそのモディ首相は2年前に決断しました。インドに高速鉄道を作る、新たな先進国としてのインドを作るという決意です。そして日本の新幹線を選んだ。私は、そして日本政府と日本の企業は一丸となってそのモディ首相の決断を全面的に支援する決意です。日本はジャパン、その日本とインドが協力すればヒンドゥー語のジャイ、すなわち勝利することができます。ジャイジャパン、ジャイインディア、そのために私はモディ首相と力を合わせます。
बुलेट ट्रेन परियोजना एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट है जो तेज गति, तेज प्रगति और उसके साथ तेज टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से तेज परिणाम भी लाने वाला है, जिसमें सुविधा भी है, सुरक्षा भी है, जो रोजगार भी लाएगा और वो रफ्तार भी लाएगा.
Foreign Secretary is speaking on the India-Japan agreements. Let's quickly cut into that press conference.
The title of the joint statement, that itself in many ways speaks for the state of the relationship. It is titled Towards a Free, Open and Prosperous Indo-Pacific. And the broad thrust of the discussions yesterday and today have been about how to really elevate the level of the special strategic and global partnership between the two countries. And the approach of the leaders has been that as prime ministers of two countries which play such a central role in safeguarding and strengthening a global-based rules order, we are trying to align each other's approach towards the world in our case, and towards the region. In Japan's case, that is the free and open Indo-Pacific strategy. In our case, it is the Act East policy. Many of the discussions revolved around strengthening defense and security cooperation. There was a big economic component. I think it was most visibly expressed today in the groundbreaking of the high-speed railway project. There were important people-to-people relationship, people-to-people contacts in that area, some important outcomes, because I think both of us see it as creating also an enabling environment for more economic and security cooperation. Important among that is a language teaching initiative which was agreed to today.